Hello everyone. Hello, hello everyone. Okay, so before starting, I just want to say, like, those who are present here, please comment down so that we can bring up your resume first. Okay, you guys keep commenting. Meanwhile, I'm going to start. Okay, before starting this reviewing resume, I would just want to let you know, like, few thing after I have like skimmed too many resumes I have skimmed, and the common mistake that is everyone is doing. So I just wanted to first discuss that, and then we can move one and on this resume reviewing. And also at last, I would tell, like, the first thing is very first thing that you do is send an email. So while sending an email, there is a major mistake that common people generally do, and because of that, resume also don't get shortlisted. So I would be discussing that thing at last. But before that, I would first tell you this common mistakes, and then afterwards, resume reviewing will be there. Okay, first thing is, like, there is too many grammatical mistakes are there, and typos also mistake are there. For example, I have already, this is taken from a resume only. A guy mentioned, like, detail oriented and oriented spelling was mistake, and responsible for project management, instead you have to write experience in project management. This is not responsible, that is a grammatical error. Okay, like, you can check all these things via chat gpt also. Okay, if you have any doubt whether you are right or wrong, whether this sentence is meaningful or gives an enough meaning or not, so you can do it via like, you can chat it through this chat gpt. There are many other ai tools also which help you for this. Grammarly is also a good tool for this grammatical error and typos, so you can install the this Grammarly extension also, Chrome extension, and you can check through that also. Another thing is list, like, specific metrics that generally people lack in it. So like, you everyone say, like, I have done this thing, but you should always mention, like, from your work how much the client this effort has been less. So like you have from, if you have built up a flow, or if you have done something like you have built up a report, so you can mention like by doing this, their 15% of the work has been less. So you can mention like in a form of metrics. Don't forget to just mention a form of metrics. Like here it is also mentioned, I have mentioned this, like instead of simply writing handle report, you can write like 10 plus sales report using Salesforce, reducing manual effort by 40%. So this also help gives a quite good impact in resume. Like your work has, how much your effort has helped the client list work done. Then it is like using one size fit all resume. So generally everyone do, once you have created a resume, you are going to say send the same resume everywhere, irrespective what the job description is saying, what it is required, you simply send. If it is like I would say if it is for simple in language, I would say if there is a requirement for Salesforce admin and you have created a resume for Salesforce developer, you don't even check like okay, my resume is not fitting to this is what the JD is there, job description is there. You guys simply send the same resume everywhere, and what it happens, it is give a big impact in MNCs. They never are going to check one resume at a time. They simply use a ATS tool. They will go, simply pass that resume, upload that resume in a ATS, and they will check. And what ATS is going to do, ATS has a certain words in them, and it is like already the HR or the management team already enters some certain words, like if it is requirement for Salesforce admin and development, so it will enter in ATS like Salesforce admin and this development like word they will enter. And now this ATS tool is going to check in your resume where is this word Salesforce admin or Salesforce this developer, and if it is not there, it is going to sort you out. You are not going to be like, resume will not be only selected. So it's good like to first read the JD and include whatever the JD's requirement in there in your resume also. Okay. I have this no summary or objective also. I have seen a resume. Even I have got the resume. I will discuss it in. I will show you also. There are resume without summary or objective. So, like summary or objective, give a small like overall view of yours. So you should mention a small summary. Three line or four line, maximum four line, that gives you overall like what you have done, how far, what's how many years of experience you have, what major things you have done. So please try to include one. You can see here also, I have some for sample, I have like uploaded here. That directly work experience is there, and then education is there. So I would say like have a small summary of 3 to 4 line, and then you can further move for this work experience and education thing. Now next thing is poor formatting and visual clutter. Okay, yeah, I have seen this one also. People are using icon in their resume, emojis in their resume. And what why it is happening, so they are entering the command, giving the this prompt in chat gpt. Now chat gpt sometimes include emojis also, and you are just copying and pasting the same thing in your resume. Please don't do that. It is completely like you have not worked on your resume even. So please check to it, so that you don't have like emojis, icons, and the other thing. And also like make sure that it has this don't use very cursive thing or any other fonts which is not readable or which does not looks professional. Use a proper professional form. That is generally anyone use Arial, a Calibri is also a good one. So like you can use both of them. And also try to mention proper heading, give proper heading for everything. And if you are making things in a bullet point, that's like quite good. I will show you a resume also where there is in paragraph, the whole project description is in paragraph, that is and 8 to 10 lines, and it is difficult for any reviewer like HR also to have a look like okay, no HR is going to read your technical thing like in a para. She will just have a she he will just have a look to it, glimpse of it, and then they will like okay, I'm not getting anything, just remove this resume. So avoid this thing, okay. And irrelevant experience lying or exiting. Now these days, though, in Salesforce we can see this thing. Literally people are lying in their resume for experience. If you have done internship, if they are like, and even wherever they are taking the training, or we can say internship, that mentor is also saying like you can do training of 3 months and you can show for 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 year. And we have like when we do hiring, we have resumes mentioned 2 years, and we're not able to tell how many type of relationships are there. So please don't do that. In irrespective, just if you have done 3 months internship, 6 month internship or training, just mention that much only, and have a good knowledge also of that whatever you have done. There is no need of having everything in your resume, but whatever thing are there, just have the knowledge of that. So don't don't put a extra thing. And also, one major thing is like for a developer, I have seen what it is there. They will mention I have done C++, Java, Python, and Apex, and whatever language is there, PHP also, and n number of languages they mention. And whenever like interviewer also, whenever comes, he sees okay, this much they have, this language they have done, so he start asking. And master of none, there is a saying. So just have that much only in your resume, on which you have done mastering, okay. Don't just showing for show off, because I tell one thing. Whenever a fresher just forward the resume, the it is quite clear to interviewer also that okay, this is mentioned this much, but they are no, they know they must not be having this much knowledge, okay, up to max knowledge. So just mentioned. And one incident also I would tell. There was a guy, he was giving for Salesforce developer, okay. Now but earlier he has done this coding in PHP. So now when interviewer are asking, he was like, I know the solution, but it's in PHP. I know the solution, it's in PHP. So interviewer was okay, because syntax difference is only there. So whenever the question was given, now interviewer was like, he was getting a little bit frustrated. So he said okay, because interviewer was also a PHP, prior having experience in PHP. So now he started asking question for PHP, and now he was not able to tell now Salesforce development question also, neither in PHP. Okay, so don't do this also. Okay, next is missing job description keyword. This already I have told you. Make sure that whatever JD is there, whatever keywords are there in JD, try to mention in your resume, because in MNC your resume will automatically be get disqualified if your resume ATS is selecting your resume, because machine don't know like okay, what it is there. It will just look for the keyword. If it is not there, it is going to just remove it. And including photos, now I can see like resumes have photos also, and some designs are also there. So there is no need, nobody is interested like how you look or something. Your resume itself speak, has enough skill sets and everything, work experience or another thing, like it speak itself. So there is no need of photos or design pattern also. I will show one resume is there. uh, One, this is also I have seen, people start making this 3 pages resume, 4 pages resume. Like if someone has done already in would say one stream like Java, okay. Now the person is switching in the Salesforce development. Now he what he is going to do, he includes all the project of Java, and makes of 3 page, 4 page, and Salesforce, which they are actually applying, there is only one project. So don't do this. Try to summary in a maximum 2 pages. Don't make it like 3 to 4. It is written here, maximum 1 to 2 pages is enough. For fresher, 1 page is enough, and for the experienced person, 2 pages are enough. this is wrong and missing contact info. This is a very common problem, like somewhere like you have misspell your email id, even phone number. Now what it is happening, people are having two numbers. So one there will be WhatsApp, one there will be calling number. Now they two are confused, like if the number is not working, they don't like check and change the number even. So please make sure if you are forwarding your resume, then your at least contact infos are proper. Many a time network is also not there, network issues there, so there is a problem, when there is many time HR is having problem like while calling. So if the call is not there, they try to approach via email. So that is also there, so make sure like email is also there. Okay, that is enough of discussion. Now we can start looking with resumes. And let me see like who guys are available. Just give me a minute. Are you guys facing problem in commenting? Okay. Okay, so I can see like nobody is there. If no one is there, then I can start from my own. Okay, so I didn't got anyone like a message whose resume to be taken first, so I'm taking from my side only. Uh, like first comes first serve basis. So this is the resume of Muhammad Asif. He was a person to first messages. And just a second. Okay, so here it is. Okay, so we can see like Muhammad Asif. First thing is like please try to mention like your designation, like whether you are Salesforce administrator, developer. So please mention here like your designation. Then again, I told you like people are using this icons in their resume, so there is no need of using this icons. Instead, you can make this your name as bold as well at little bigger font, and then this there is no need of address also in your resume. And career objective, this please don't make this is quite a generic career objective. Try to make little more impressive one. And then here it is 6 months. Like for a 6 month this fresher guy, I can see like admin and development you have mentioned different. Instead you can just take it as a Salesforce developer. Okay, because designation itself as a Salesforce administrator, it's too deep. Okay, and development is also too deep, so one thing only you can take it forward. So better mention it. If you want to take it as a admin, take it as a admin, or if you want to take it as a developer, you can take it as a development. And you can mention these thing in one only. Okay, so try to change this your uh, with this designation along with the 2024 to present. Manage one thing already I have told you, try to make it in a metric form. Technical skills are there. Okay, web technologies, Salesforce, good. Again, remove the icons here. Bachelor of Computer Science. Okay, okay, Salesforce certified. In certified administrator in progress. Please don't make this thing, yeah, like in it's in between in progress or in, instead just mention either you must have completed it or it must have been uh, like like if whenever you if you have given the Salesforce exam itself, then the result is shown at the moment. Okay, there is not in between thing like in progress or starting or end. Okay, so no need to, and there is no need of this also planned in progress. Just mention your this Salesforce certified administrator. If you have already completed, then only mention, otherwise there's no need to make in progress or plan. Otherwise like this, so any experienced guy can mention I have done I have been planning for this certifications. Okay, so no need of doing this in progress or plan. If you have already done, just mention. If you're not done, just remove it. Hmm. And there is no need of declaration also until and unless asked by the company itself. If company says like you have to make a declaration it and you have to sign it, then only give it, otherwise there is no need. Okay, and name also already you have mentioned it in starting, so there is no need of mentioning the name at the end also. Okay, let's move on to other resume. One, I hope Muhammad Asif, you have get enough of things to just improve your resume. And if you have any query, you can just comment down. Okay. Let's move on to second resume. uh okay. So we will take the next resume is for Vimal Raj. And just like I already mentioned, try to give the heading thing, so I can see like there's nobody can make sense like what it is there, whether it's a summary, objective, experience, education, what it is, technical skills, what it is. So try to include the this heading over there. Make sure to have heading for everything you mention over here. And this is like don't make like creating or doing or just planning things. Okay, instead if you have already done, just mention that, because nobody is looking like what you are planning or what you are doing currently. Resume is like what you have done, so try to mention it. And this is Salesforce trainee. uh, so you have mentioned, so you have not mentioned, Vimal, like where you are doing the training, uh, from where you have done the training. Instead, you have mentioned this business associate. Uh, this is also, and this experience is also like irrelevant to the Salesforce. Uh, so instead, just if you are writing, you are a trainee, so just mention like current one, where you are training, doing training. And like I already told you, try to keep the resume as simple. Like this resume was quite simple, so it is easy for the ATS system also to just have a read. Okay, this is the name, this is the career objective, this is the experience. Okay, now here once when the resume is processed there, like it will be difficult for a system, a human can read this, but don't know like which ATS system they are using. So most probably there is a problem, like it will be difficult for ATS system to read this kind of resume, like this bar and progress. Remove this thing. There is no need of making this bar, and I think you have not modified this bar also. In generic it is like communication skill, you have mentioned three, everything is 333 only. Okay, so no need of this. Please try to please remove this. Okay, communication skill set, you can mention this in points, in bullet points rather. LinkedIn, this is a try to mention the trailhead link also in this. LinkedIn you have already mentioned. Hobbies, okay, you have mentioned into versatile profile. Here it is administrator, then here you have done BA, here it is blockchain, metaverse, cryptocurrency, stock. uh, okay, try to mention like be specific, like what you what you are aiming for. Okay. Now if HR take this resume, will be uh, confused like what the person is aiming for, whether they will be in the same profile, in the same domain or not. So take it the similar way. uh, okay, anything else is there? No, it's okay, it's fine. So yeah, if you have any query you can mention, Vimal. Let's move on to another resume now. Okay. Uh, Moving on to next resume, that is Bisram Khatik. Okay, just a second. What it's issuing is Bisram. Okay, Salesforce developer, full stack developer, software developer. Just mention one thing, whether you are like either if you are in generic, if you want to mention it as a software developer. Otherwise you can take it as a Salesforce developer if you're particular about Salesforce only. There's no need of mentioning all the threes. And this is looking too clumsy. Please make it in three line. Okay, you can mention like this your email, phone number, and this thing Gujarat Indian one, and then this LinkedIn and GitHub, and include Trailhead also if you are in Salesforce. That in third line. Please make the spacing over here too generic. It's too generic. This professional summary is there. So change this. Look for a good summary. Pass your skill set and everything in ChatGPT. It will automatically give you a good summary for your resume. Uh, you are looking as a Salesforce developer, or you still want to work in Java? It's not clear. Like here it is like you have done a Salesforce admin training, then you have done a Java training also, and this is August 2025 in future date. Okay, if like if you are don't try to mention a future date. Okay, instead you can make it as a present. Feb to present, you can mention it as a present. Okay, and please make this thing as a bold. If you have made this bold, this heading bold and experience, then please try to make this heading also as a bold. Project is there. Book record management system. Okay, this is there. Please see to it. Like there is a mm, what it happened. That alignment is there. Okay, and make the same font size. One is bold, one is not without this normal text, and there is no spacing over here. So modify this, like make the text this clear. And coming on to skill set is there. Education, BTech computer science, this university, TQ. Okay, training certifications, Salesforce admin. Don't write it Salesforce admin. Instead, may mention the proper this certification name. Java programming certification, web development leadership. Okay, I have told you like please make this thing as in three lines and mention one pro this one role only. Like other says, you can in generic software developer, or you can take it as a Salesforce developer. Please put spacing here. Make this sync, like either you want bold or normal. You have it in similar format only. Okay, let's move on to another one. Okay, now comes the Shushma Kondru resume and professional summary is there. Please align this. This is here going professional summary is going there, training experience is going there. Then again here spacing. It's there. This is too much spacing. This is too much clumsy. Okay, align this also. Try to make it in like align like in this line only along with this one line. Why there is so much gap here? Also mention your, or if you are say if you are doing training, mention it is a Salesforce trainee. Try to mention your designation, please. If you have if you are trainee or intern, just mention that. That adds much value to your resume. No need to take it two time, like it is duplicacy. Again and again you are writing the same thing. Okay, customer relationship management, here also proficient in cost concept, and then again it is strong understanding. So take it in one thing only. You try to mention as a training experience, in that you can mention, take these point also, include this point also. Academic session is there. uh, make it small in academic session. You can write BTech in this electronics and communication engineering, and then you can mention your this college or institute name, and then there's no need of CGPA. Okay, then you can mention your this year. Okay, so instead of writing a whole in a sentence form, try to make it in bullet points. And then achievement is there, project detail. Okay, this is another project you have done not related to something Salesforce. Also mention your LinkedIn and GitHub account. I didn't find anywhere. Remove this address section. There is no need of writing female, single. Date of birth is also not needed. Whole this profile section you can remove it. Declaration is also not needed until and unless it is asked. Okay, and just mention this your designation along with your LinkedIn and this Trailhead account if it you are if you're looking in Salesforce. Okay, let's take it for another one. Google Chrome. This is for Arpit Gupta. You have used your whole page. You have not left your margin even. Maybe it's a image form or scan form. So please have a look. If it is a scan form and you have left your margin, then it's okay. If not, then please leave your margin at least. And just a second. Okay, you have mentioned associate consultant in Salesforce, AWS, GCP, and Azure, and everything, and how much experience you are having. You have started back in March 2024, and it's around 1 year only, and you are consultant for all these three things. All these three things. uh, like if you are going to share this resume also, it will be but obvious, like senior person will like know, like how come just 1 year experience guy is consultant for everything, Salesforce, AWS, GCP, and Azure. Just mention one thing in which whichever you have a strong skill. skill sets, and whichever you are, even not skill, whichever you are currently doing. Like I can see you have already experience in one, you are doing work in this Excel service. So or just whatever you are doing, if you are doing consultant, as a consultant, working as a consultant in Salesforce, AWS, whichever one, you can mention one thing, okay? And then you can use this thing in as a skill, rather than just making it as a profile. This role thing, you can designation thing, you can make it a, take it in a skill set, okay? Then tailored is there, LinkedIn is there, Google, okay, this is two good thing, mentioning everything and even linking them, so easily one can go to the profile and check it, okay? Then there is no summary, you have directly started from the skill. I have already told this thing in this PPT through presentation. So please try to write a summarize your this whole resume, so that one can just have a look and have an idea like what all you have done. Skill, if you are mentioning, please make it in a bullet point. Nobody will be able to like have overall like if some particular skill one is looking, then each and everything one has to go, so you can take it in a bullet points. Experience, if you want you can mention it as project, otherwise there is no need, okay? And team size, domain, okay, role you can mention, you have already uh, how it is like you have here, it is associate consultant, and then again here it is Salesforce administrator and developer. One thing only can be at a time, okay? Look to it. Then skill used again, you there's no need of mentioning skill every time you are writing this your experience or project. Again the responsibility speaks the same thing, flow, apex, trigger, I think here it is also apex development, and LWC. So it's a repetitive of things, there is no need of writing. Even for skills you can take it as a like a technical skill and soft skill. In technical skill you can take it as a programming, and programming you can mention as a like okay, apex, you know, java, you know, whatever. And then tools you can mention as a heading, and then you can write the tools, whatever tools you have used till date. And similarly like database you can mention. So no need of writing this again and again, okay? Salesforce development, and development itself speak like you have done for apex, LWC and everything, okay? So don't, no need of writing Salesforce administrator and development. Remove this whole thing, please change this skill set. Try to write in a metric form, that will be too good. You have done internship, okay, it's good. Again the same thing, LWC automation, repetitive things. Education is fine. Certification, agent force, specialist AI. Okay, rest the things are good. Arpit, you can take it on. Okay, uh, time is also okay. We have 10 more minutes, so we can take one or two resume more. Okay, this is the last resume we are going to take. No, even the guy is not left his name visible also. So we are taking it as Ajit Gopu, okay, and more like good one. Okay, technical skills are there. See, I was saying like people are mentioning n number of programming skills in their resume. Instead, mention two. I think two programming skills is also too good. If you have a good hold on both two programming skills also, so don't just mention like if you see like assigning of variable in C, assigning of variable in C plus plus in all the language, and you are mentioning like okay, I know this much language, so it is of no use. Instead, have a command for two language, and that will be too good. AIML tool. Okay, database is there, networking. So, are you a networking guy? TCP, IP, and DNS. Currently looking for okay, experience says that it's a Salesforce developer. Then there is no need of mentioning networking. If you are looking into networking, then only mention for networking. And if you mention that for networking, then please include your whatever network thing you have done. Uh, just April 19. It's fine. Experiences in Salesforce developer. If it you are Acha, okay, I'm not able to see. So just if you have not mentioned your designation, please mention it. Say for Salesforce developer, and you have just mentioned it's too short. If you are looking into Salesforce, try to expand it little bit. Because if you are not going to expand it, like nobody can know like what all do you know, what all you have worked upon. And June and July, I think you have done a training sort of thing. So in training also you must have learned a lot. And then here is the certification. Uh, okay, I thought this is heading. Please make it in a bullet point and remove the bold if you have not mentioned all these things in bold. So please remove the this bold from this also. And certified 2024. How come June and July? It's of 2 month only. Certification is like value for 1 year. I think the maintenance come for the next year. So, uh, okay. If you have mentioned this, uh, either this can be your training certificate. So just mention as a training certificate. You have mentioned Salesforce developer certificate, then it seems like the certificate that you get from the Salesforce side. So this will be not be there. Date is there is no mention to this for date, because this shows like you have missed your maintenance part, which is not good. And then this is there, project is there. You can like elaborate your project thing. You have shortened this thing, your experience and project thing. Try to elaborate these things. These are only going to one have like okay what work you have done in. And okay, this is the uh okay guys, I think I have taken enough of resume, though you guys are not present here, so you can see the recordings in later. And if you find this useful, uh then please comment, even you can comment your query also in the comment section. I will be taking it if you really find, if you see it written later and find it as a useful thing, and then you can comment it down and I can take one more session in future. uh, okay. uh, I think this session is quite helpful for you guys. And yeah, I mentioned one more thing, like in email, the first thing that you do is emailing your resume also. So one major thing is like we have also seen while receiving a number of resume, people don't mention the subject also for what they are applying for. And if you have mentioned like applying for Salesforce developer, and the JD says that they are looking for Apex, LWC, or Visual Force or Flow, whatever they have mentioned, uh, I'll just mention, if possible, try to mention in a very short, like hello, HR, in mail, and then in a 2 3 line, okay, I have this much experience, or I have done the training in this, and I have knowledge for this, and considering your resume, so that gives an idea. Otherwise people are just uploading their resume, sending, they even don't know, like HR is also not knowing, if the company is working on multiple domain, like you can say for AI and Salesforce and Java, then the HR also don't have enough time, like for which position they are applying for. So please mention your position you are applying for in your resume, this email subject line. And second thing, if you can write a small, very small 2 to 3 line description as per the JD in the email. uh, okay. Thank you everyone, thank you. Meet you on for another session, and something more, it's going to come in a live session. So yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, turn on your notification.